guys. Good evening. Hey, Stitch. I'm good. I'm just tired. It will be on the main screen. Don't worry, Stitch. It's already running. It's already running for the likes. Hope you guys have all had a great day. Hi, Liverpool. You well? I hope you well. Hopefully we'll make a little bit of progress on this game. Hell is us this evening. Sorry it's a bit later than planned. More awake today than yesterday. Love that. Love that. For those that are just joining us, we are live on YouTube, Twitch and TikTok. So pick your poison. Ashley, welcome in. I'm just having a little bit of a coffee and a vape before we start. Dambo, welcome in. Rook, welcome as well. There we go. We're all good. I think we're all good. Yeah, so we got stuck. If you remember, we got stuck on a puzzle in the last game, in the last stream. I'm not gonna lie, I have watched a YouTube video of how to do it because I was losing patience. But we'll see. We'll see how we go. Good evening. Good evening, good evening, good evening. We all good? Might be a little bit late, I don't know. But yeah, there you go. The likes are on the screen now. They should be. In fact, I need to change this to the thumbnail that's on YouTube today. There we go. The day's been good, Liverpool. The start of my new job on Monday, so I'm just a bit trying to get used to the schedule and how I can fit things in around it. I'm not walking through the door till about 6:45 at night, so by the time I've had tea, put my daughter to bed, spend a bit of time with the wife and stuff, I'm just getting on late. So I've got to figure that out, but we'll get there. We'll get there. I've had like 12 cups of coffee and like 3 cans of Monster, so I don't think I'm sleeping. You're definitely not sleeping after that now. You're definitely not. You are definitely not. Welcome in on YouTube as well. Welcome in, whoever you may be. I'm sure we'll have some of our regulars shoot over there. I appreciate everyone supporting across the 3 platforms as well. I know Twitch has been a bit of a slow burner, but the others seem to be doing quite well. YouTube's a bit like we gain a couple of subs per stream and then we drop off a little bit, so I don't know what the plan is long term. What was for tea? I had like chicken fajita wraps type deal. They were really good, actually, really good. Helix, welcome in. I might put like the light counter and stuff, like the alerts and stuff back on the screen as well for TikTok. I don't know. Been playing around with that a little bit. But yeah, shall we? Let's see where we got up to. I think we're on this. We had a takeaway. Nice. Kind of jealous, but I'm trying to be healthy. I'm trying to drop a bit of weight. So. Well, yeah. If you remember, we were in this. In this thing with these. I'm happy because you don't do Fridays. How do you mean you don't do Fridays? I'm enjoying the playthrough. Yes, Casual, how you doing, mate? You okay? So we've got one in there. Sure it's left side here. In college. Oh, nice. So you got a day off. Love that. Love that. How's everyone's week been? Everyone's day? Good. Doing fine today, Cash. Love that. that should have opened it. Which makes me wonder. I've got these the wrong way around. But yeah, I will say with this game, like, I don't fully know what this... like, what it is, if that makes sense. Like, it's a bit of a... Hey... Ah, your 10-year-old started work walking to school on his own. Yeah, it's a big step, right? It's a big step. Appreciate the likes, guys. Thank you. Well, yeah, chilled one tonight. Definitely a chilled one. Need to figure out... I need to figure out the whole YouTube thing and what the plan is there and see how we're going to do that long term. Obviously, YouTube does the best out of all of our streams. TikTok does okay. But yeah, we'll see. I don't like it. He's my youngest and he's... yeah, and I get that. I get that. Gracie, welcome in. Right, so we've got a passive relic. Tremendous fury, increasing damage dealt after parrying. Okay. We've got a blue flower scroll, an old scroll written in an ancient language. Elaborate illustrations adorn the page and feature a blue flower found in Pentos Alia's tomb in the Watcher's Nest. Okay. Oh, here we go. YouTube really fluctuates. In terms of viewers, I know, mate, it's weird, isn't it?
That's interesting.
Tanya?
I made it back to your APC and figured out how to access
How are you doing, Luna? You good?
controls.
Oh, great.
Bring back that scroll you just picked up. I found something in the APC that can help us.
Okay. So she's found something in the APC that can help us, right? That's great. Distant toilet flushing. Recovering from a bad flu. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Yeah, it's a weird one, Cash. It is a weird one. Like I say, some nights it's 10, 15 people in. Some nights it's 3. I think the one thing I'll say is I just feel like we've kind of just stagnated a little bit. Like, it's a weird one. It's like... it feels like it's just hit a bit of a plateau, so to speak. It's all good. It's all good. And you know, you can only do what you can do, right? We're pretty chilled about it. I'm not, yeah, Luna, certainly not stressed. Certainly not stressed. I mean, don't get me wrong, it'd be nice to see everything continue growing in the way that it was probably a month ago.
You should lock your doors before leaving.
Yeah, there was no need to before.
Now this is an ideal vehicle to roam a war-torn country. It's even got cup holders. Do you realize what you have here?
It gets me where I need to go.
It's a state-of-the-art armored personnel carrier with tech I didn't even know existed. I had fun pressing all the buttons.
Was there a mute button?
Smart ass. Do you want to know what I found or not?
Tell me.
This computer is linked to something called the Zeal server. I came across that name before. The Zeal Council. I have no idea who or what they are.
And?
This server appears to have a vast database containing history of Hadia. As of now, I only have limited access. Give me some time and I'm sure I can get through to more.
Interesting.
When Vitalis contacted me, he told me he wanted...
whatever deal you had with Vitalis, it died along with him.
Appreciate the like, Stitch. Thank you.
I'm sorry you lost your friend.
Don't be. I didn't know him.
Whatever the Vigil is up to, it's on you now, right? I want to piece together whatever is happening here, and you want to stop it. Neither of us can do this on our own. I found a tracking device embedded behind a panel. I know I don't look it, but I have my uses. Face it, you wouldn't have gotten far without me.
You haven't done anything yet.
All right. You can tag along.
Good. Show me what you found in the coffin. Interesting.
Welcome back, Luna.
Let's talk about the scroll once I'm done examining it.
Okay. Oh, we can research items now. Oh, you're welcome, Luna. You're welcome. Casual. It's an interesting question. Like, I suppose the dream is for it to always grow, right? I mean, that's the general idea. But I appreciate that my times live sometimes fluctuate from 9:30 in the evening to 8 o'clock in the evening. And I'm not expecting people to just jump, you know, if they're in the middle of their evening and, you know, they weren't expecting a live or whatever. So I do need to get better at doing a schedule. So some of it is definitely on me. I think some of it depends on the game you play in. My thing is, he's trying to put across, the best way I can put it is, I know some people love loud OTT streamers that, you know, just put on a bit of a show and stuff. My sort of vibe is very chilled. We want to play some games, get to know each other, have a bit of a laugh. The game is a big factor, as Luna says, so it's hard to quantify really. I don't know whether putting more platforms in was a mistake or whether it's not. Obviously, I'd like to. My ideal is long format, so Twitch and YouTube, maybe even Kick. I really dislike the vertical stuff, but the vertical stuff brings a lot of eyes, a lot of people looking at the stream. So it's hard to sort of decide what works best. But to be honest with you, the two platforms that have done the best for me is YouTube and TikTok, really. All right, so is this we got research here. Research entries log. No, nothing in there. Like I say, Kaz, you just got. I think it depends what you're trying to get out of it. Like, yeah, do we make a little bit of money out of it? Yeah, we do. You know, you guys, some of you kindly do gifts on TikTok, super chats on YouTube. We've got some subs on Twitch. We've got memberships, and that's great. But equally, for me, it's about just enjoying my downtime playing games, and people joining to be a part of that. Do you know what I mean? I know it's never going to be my full-time job. Do you know what I mean? Like. Right, so passive relics, we've got one there. Stuff to put on the drone. What have we got to put on the drone? We've got some bits that I haven't done yet. So this, unique attacks to the user's back while deploying its propellers for maximum propulsion, assisting in accelerated tactical evasive maneuvers. Rapidly oscillating between emotional signatures, overwhelming the facility's target of the energy and incapacitates in the process. Okay. There's lots of stuff. Yeah, I think it just depends on the night, mate. It just depends on the night. Do you know what I mean? The unit propels the user towards the target, resulting in high velocity impact force. An extended weapon will cause extensive damage. Okay. Right, so that's pretty cool. That's the jump, I think. Okay. So we've collected quite a bit of stuff already. But I like this as well. I like this game. I feel like you can sort of take your time with it as well. Like, there's no, I suppose, rush. What I want to know is how I get stuff. Can't game tonight on the game I want to play on. How come? How come? But yeah, it's certainly a quieter one, that's for sure, but that's okay. Right, what if we... How we do, Jack? Day's been okay, mate, just busy. Just busy. GeForce now is currently down. Oh, is it? Oh, okay. Okay. What I can't understand is how I put those in place. Like, that's the drone, which is great. Still have Game Pass on Luna, but nothing is catching my eye. That happens. I must admit that happens. I really feel like it's just a game you play making it fluctuate like that. Or YouTube not promoting your streams, I know, which is my opinion, but me personally, I love the streams and chill vibes. I'm glad you do, Kaz. That's all we want, mate. That's all we want. I think the thing, you know what it is? I think it takes a lot to work yourself into the algorithm. Like, it really does. And let me just exit the APC. Because we've got the... So like, we've got that now, which is pretty cool. That'll throw us forward. But then I don't have anything. I've not been able to put anything on the left side yet. Hey Natasha, you good? Good, I'm glad. I'm glad. But equally... Yeah, it's a solo game, Natasha. It's a solo game. Right, so we've got these bits done. They're all showing highlighted. Yeah, it's a good game. I think it's a good game. You see what I mean? I don't have anywhere to fill those slots on the left. Like, I found you randomly on the Last of Us 2 stream, YouTube Shorts, and being subbed then. Love that. Natasha, this is just a new game out that we're giving a go to. It's only been out about a week. I don't know where, unless it's per weapon, which would interest me. Ah, it is. It is. Look, 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 look. So we've got the two weapons. So add glyphs. Ah, here we go. Okay, okay, here we go. I was streaming about 12 months, Natasha. Streaming about 12 months. Give or take. A pointed lance of calcified rage erupts from your weapon, blazes towards your target, detonating upon impact. Yes, please. Okay, well, we've got one thing that we can... Right, so... I think we've still got stuff to do in this area. This is the thing. We've still got stuff. Favourite game I've done on stream is probably Red Dead Redemption or The Last of Us, I would say. Okay. I'm okay with that. That was pretty cool. The thing is, it's getting into... Yeah, Red Dead was great. There's no one watching the streams anymore. I don't know whether it's the game. I don't know whether it's because we've added an extra platform in. Just all seems to be a little bit drab, doesn't it? I've got nothing that fits in there. Yeah, Red Dead was great. It seems similar to No Man's Sky. Potentially. This has like, so there's no mini map at all. So you've got to just kind of go with the flow. But yeah, honestly, guys, I don't know what it is. Like, sometimes the streams are busy. Everyone's tired of school. Yeah, maybe. I try not to overthink it too much. I mean, I know I could do more on YouTube. But at the same time, they're going to push what they're going to push. Where am I from, Natasha? I'm from Manchester in the UK. Like Elden Ring. Yeah, that's it. She's very like... I appreciate the likes, by the way, guys, on TikTok. Thank you. So now I need something for this. And it doesn't fit there. Apparently the time loop is too dangerous to enter. Okay. How about yourself, Natasha? Where are you from? Yeah, my whole vibe with it casual is just chilling, gaming, and if it grows, it grows. Any Soul, very similar to the Souls games, yeah. We're up to the very last mission on Ready or Not, but we did one of the DLC missions last night. Did one of the DLC missions. From Scotland, love that. Love that. Love Scotland. Surprisingly, especially in the winter. Don't know why, I just do. If I remember correctly, we'd given her this medication. So nothing else down here? No. This is the bit that's like, you just get out, the one thing with this game, and you have to bear with it,
poor Max.
is you've got to really take your
Such a
time.
hurry, we left him behind.
This is just, you can't rush it.
I pray to Setherus that those civilian cretins haven't found him.
Well, I think a lot of it on TikTok, guys, is because I'm not using the TikTok live studio at the moment.
I'll never forgive
Because it's an absolute
myself.
resource hog, and I just think that has an impact on how it pushes you. I need to see if I can get into the time loop in the previous area, you know. Didn't want to do that. Be right back, Luna. No worries, no worries. Hello, Stitch. Stitch on the Twitch. Natasha, can I say something? It is, and I'm just going to give you some really honest feedback, right? Really honest feedback. It is so frustrating as a streamer when someone comes in and starts building a conversation with you, all to just promote artwork and stuff. I can't see how it works. So I apologize. I'm really not interested in. It's a very minimalistic look, so people can see the massive information on the screen. I don't need any artwork or anything like that, I'm sorry to say. I appreciate you, Stitch, I appreciate you. There's also a car over here that we've got to find at some point as well. I think the thing is, you can just get a little bit stuck. You know? What's this down here? New item required. Okay, that's cool. That's a time loop guardian that's been killed. Okay. I wonder if that'll let me in the time loop now. What would I rate the game out of 10? Probably like a solid 7, I reckon. It's just different. Do you know what I mean? It's just incredibly different. Nicholas, it's called Hell Is Us. Came out about a week ago. Still can't get in the time loop. There must be another Guardian somewhere. That's pretty cool. It's good if you've got patience. So you've got to really take your time to like scavenge areas and learn where to go. It's good. Bloodborne. I've not played Bloodborne, you know. So several pages of sheets of music found in the Visser Hills. This is streaming by Arthur now on a traditional. Okay, so we've got some music sheets. Fine. Good deed started. So someone somewhere needs some music. So we've got NPCs to talk to again to see if. Axes, it's like axes and swords and stuff. Now I can only assume that means that I can get into the time loop. Because that was a bit dramatic, wasn't it? I'm just checking on the outskirts to make sure I've not missed any gear. Oops, there's something down here as well. We've got a syringe. One of your favourites of all time next to Red Dead 2 and Last of Us. Not fair. I think the main thing that you find with it, Casual, right, when you talk about the game and stuff, is you... What's the word I'm looking for? Is that people... Big streamers do well because they can play whatever and their audience is still there. But when you're a smaller streamer, it's a little bit more of a challenge, right? Right, so there's more stuff down here. Looking, talking to NPCs, clearing out areas, finding clues. Ah. So that's a battery. What's the battery for? I think you can get it on Xbox, Nicholas. Yeah, I think you can, mate. I think you can. I think you can. Find the setting of the game uncomfortable. Yeah, it's a bit dark, isn't it? It is a bit dark. See, the watch, I think I've got to go back to an earlier area and give that to one. There was an old chap that really wanted a watch, and there's someone that wants music. Research items are these, so we can research them. So we've got to get a bit of that undergo in the APC. We've got all of our weapons here. Do you have a sill tree? What's a sill tree? I wasn't saying to play them, just wanted to make a combo. Yeah, man. Yeah, no, it's cool, it's cool. Red Dead's a phenomenal game. So I've got so much stuff. How far? I'd say about 7-8 hours, potentially. About 7-8 hours in, I think. Roughly. There's lots of areas where you've just got to keep sort of repeatedly going back to. Have you got a place to put punts into? What do you mean by punts? Alright, so it's neither of those. Raz, I welcome him. I'm wondering if we can get into that now. I'm pretty sure all the Guardians have been killed, I think. Wee Chunky, welcome in, dude. So we still need the key for this, which we don't have. How are we doing, Chunky? You good? Oh, okay.
There they are! There they are!
The dosage must be off. Okay.
Has that just killed? What are my thoughts on Charlie Kirk? I mean, it's awful, isn't it? I think that the biggest thing that shocked me with it generally, Chunky, is that regardless of whether you agree with someone, whether you don't, whether you have the same political opinions, whether you don't, at the end of the day, a man's died, and it's just awful. What game is this? It's called Hell Is Us. Jen, you good?
There they are!
Thank you for the heart, appreciate you.
There they are!
Don't know what I'm supposed to do here.
There they are! There they are! There they are! There they are!
I have no idea, Jen, at this point in time.
There they are!
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
There they are!
If I go too close, it may indie games.
There they
Yeah,
are!
it's a possibility, isn't it? It's certainly something to consider. What sound this is irritating. Why?
There they are!
What am I supposed to do? None of the buttons do anything.
There they are!
Any ideas? Like, any suggestions? Anyone play the game? Seems weird, doesn't it? If anyone wants to Google it, I mean, that'd be great. What we'll do before we carry on, we'll just very, very briefly, from a save perspective, I'm just going to get in the APC and go and do these drop-offs of things before I forget. Because there's a time loop in the first area that I've not done yet. Bertie, welcome in, dude. Welcome in, man. Right, let's... Why do I get the feeling that tonight is going to be one of them nights where I'm not going to make a lot of progress? That's what I feel with this game. The only challenge with it, because there's no guide and no mini-map or anything, you get a point where you just get stuck. Off we go in our little truck. Very welcome him. Playing Hell Is Us, Harry. Hell Is Us.
It was clever of you to remove our tracker, especially for a civilian. But you aren't a civilian, are you? We still managed to get clear pictures of you both. It's only a matter of time before we ID you.
Yeah, it came out last week.
When we do, I will turn my attention toward the people you care about. Will I find someone in Jova? The Vista Hills?
Yeah, it's Chris. What you saying, bro?
Charming.
Yeah, I did, Kaz. About the indie
hot on that
games.
trail.
Yeah, I answered it, man.
Then whatever business we have here, let's make it quick.
I like bigger story-based games that are longer streams, but equally, I suppose the other side of it is I do need to kind of do something maybe a little bit different from time to time as well. You know? Oh, hello. Did he come over? No, he's not come over. There he is. See, that said a time loop Guardian was killed, but I didn't know there was a time loop here. These orders. Okay. Oh, that's right, man. Don't worry. I need to find the old man to give him a watch. Yeah, you don't. Do you need another coffee? What's up there? Did I not explore this enough last time I was here? Maybe I didn't. I think this is the bit with the guy with the... Maybe it's not. I was certain this was the bit with the guy with the watch. Certain. You can miss bits, right? See, I thought we've already done that. We've got the bit with the hidden key. Maybe I've come to the wrong spot. Okay. Soils. all sorts, chat. But it is pretty chilled. Like I say, it's chilled. You start to get a bit frustrated when you can't find where you're meant to be going, I would say. Here we go. You like the longer ones? Yeah, I get it. This is called Hell Is Us. I'm pretty sure my guy here wanted a watch.
Thank you for bringing this watch back to me.
It is.
Belonged to Otis, my eldest. My father gave it to me, and I gave it to Otis. I'll give it to Adam, guys.
We got 3 like as well.
If he ever comes home.
Find a lot of people tonight will be watching Borderlands as well. Right, so that good deed's been done.
Oh, it's you again. And TR, the two-headed serpent,
Yo, shoot, what you
released
saying,
his
bro?
demons invoked by the sins
How's your day, my
and
guy?
destructive passions of humankind. And our Lord Setherus gouged out his eye, gifting his followers with protection. And so the eye of God gazed upon his believers, freeing them of sin and destructive passions.
Okay.
I believe they are the same as the demons described in the holy passages of the Kada. They appeared about 3 weeks ago. I've been praying in my cellar ever since.
Okay. He's been praying in his cellar ever since. So that's that bit done. Travel back to the APC. Please try Assassin's Creed Unity. I'll be honest with you, I think Assassin's Creed Shadows has completely and utterly put me off playing an Assassin's Creed for a while. You never know. It's called Lies of P. Yeah, I've watched some of that, Cash. Very pretty decent. How's the game? Challenging, shoot. I'm not going to lie. Challenging because it says here to do research. 6 reusable things have been identified that you can do research on. Okay. Oh, here we go. How do you do research on it though? Joe, thanks for the likes, man. So we've got these research items, but how do you research them? Maybe I can't do that yet. Ah, okay, here we go. Research.
Find something interesting? Nice. I'll have a look in the database.
This syringe is filled with a highly toxic compound developed by the Cerebrum Division. This compound is based on a hybrid of Texodox. I can't pronounce that. Just bought an Xbox. Nice, man. Nice. What are you going to play? The serum is added to act as a catalyst that enhances the natural inhibitive properties of substances, decomposes the toxin into elements, nitrogen, oxygen, hydrogen, absol. Vascular system, leaving no trace. Okay, so it's a poison. It's a poison. Great. Love that. What was the next playthrough? I'm thinking about Detroit Become Human, but again, they're all old things. I need to find something that's slightly relevant or newish, but that can actually, you know, push the content out really. Right, so we've researched that. Let's
see
research
what the
this
Seal server
substance,
has
what
to
this
say
is.
about this one.
Sample of limbic material harvested from limbic entity by investing. Okay. Halfway between solid and liquid, it seems to be shimmer and shift when viewed from different angles. Yeah, people. Detroit's apparently a really good game. Apparently a really good game. Yeah, I just don't know whether I don't know whether I put Twitch in too soon, because I think it splits the viewer base. But then again, I don't know who's watching on Twitch. Might be Jen, could be one of the others. I don't know.
Good find. I'll look it up.
Okay. So we've got a bell. It's me. I thought it might be Jem. I thought it might be. This is the thing, though. Did you see what I'm saying? Like, I don't know whether it was a good thing or a bad thing putting the extra platform in, because it split everyone, sort of, and Stitch, obviously. But we'll see. We'll see. I would prefer everyone on YT, but everyone's got their preferences. What draws you to Twitch over YouTube, Jen? If you don't mind me asking, just so I can understand it better.
Interesting. I'll look it up.
So we've got a gold medallion that once belonged to the founding member of the Order of the Eye. What's the new platform? I put Twitch in, so I've got YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok on.
Nice find. Let's run it through the database.
I'm on here, TikTok and YouTube. Let's go, Stitch. The app is in a folder next to TikTok. Ah, fair enough, fair enough. Okay, and then there's this as well.
Interesting. I'll look it up.
Hundreds of bronze acorns. The acorn is an object of great spiritual significance in the Palamas faith. Acorn, in ages past, Palamas would carry organic acorns plucked directly from hazel pine. In the modern age, imitation acorns are cast in a bronze. I'll put YT on there and not be lazy. It's up to you, mate. You can stay where you want. Like I said I was going to trial it for a month and see what it did. And at the end of the day, if it's still YouTube that's the primary, we go from there. You know, it is what it is. Right, so research log. Right, so we've got to research more stuff. Okay. These are all good deeds. Mysteries. Active. So there is a time loop in the forest then. So we see if we can find it. There's a time loop in here. Yes, Jen. There we go. Like all the streams. What do I think of the Charlie Kirk situation? It's awful, mate. And I think the biggest thing I will say with it is, at the end of the day, regardless of what your political views are, whether you agree with him or not, at the end of the day, nobody deserves to die for their political views. Simple as that. So, yeah, or their speaking and so forth. So, yeah, it's just awful, isn't it? Just awful. Oh. Hello. So there should be one of those things up there as well. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, we figured out how to learn some of the abilities. Ah, that's alright, Kaz, that's okay. Apparently there's another one of these loops up here somewhere. That was pretty cool. That's alright, Stitch, don't worry, it's okay. Hey, it is what it is, guys. And then we have busy nights and we have not so busy nights. It is what it is. Shoot, check this out. Boom. Yo, cheese. Oh, shit. Really struggling with this. Yes, cheese with a highlighter message. Let's go. It's there, wasn't it? I do recommend, but you gotta have some patience with it. It is not something you're just gonna run through. That is the only thing I can say. I think there's more in this area that I missed. I think. So we've been in that already. But apparently there's one of those things here, you know, the big black things. Maybe not. We did finish Hogwarts. Yeah, we didn't do the 100%, but Aldringham conquered League 2, 30 games into the third season. A point off playoffs with a game in hand. Let's go. Love that. Oh yeah, this game does not hold your hand at all. The only thing I need to change is I need to change the camera angle. See, there's more about down here, and I don't think I've fully explored this at all. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Well, that matches, doesn't it? Oh no, it doesn't match. Got two symbols. It's mental, man. There's lots going on, guys. Well, it feels like there's a lot going on.
Just as a heads up, you smell of piss and Boovy can F off.
Hi Ian. You okay, mate? How's your day, mate? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. You figured out how to get TTS on the red app? Yeah, man. All for you, that mate. So we've been down here, we've done everything in here. So I don't know if I need to go through there again. You can have nightmares. No, yeah, no. I mean, maybe you will. I'm just trying to make sure that I've not missed anything in any of the areas before I progress, but... So, dude. The abilities are pretty cool, though. How are we doing, Airbush? You good? So that's... I'm just going to check out now. How's the wife doing? Ian, you know what? She's good. Tired, but she's getting there, I think. I feel like I've made zero progress on this evening, though. Like, yeah, she's good, mate. She's just settling. She's finished. She's off on leave now for the. She's got 2 weeks off holiday and then she's on maternity. Jen, do you think you're actually going to have nightmares? I just feel like there's something that I'm missing. Oh, mate, yeah, she will do. She will.
Without you and Victor, I'd be a goner for sure. Thank you for saving my ass back there. When the ON pulled out, I decided to stay behind.
I didn't remember who watched the music.
But I was mistaken. This place is beyond hope. There will be no happy ending here. Seeing this much death and suffering, I just want to hold my daughter again. I need to get out of here. I kept a picture of her in the truck's safe box. It's probably burned to ashes now. A perfect metaphor for the ON mission here.
Okay. What was her name?
Without you and Victor, I'd be a gone. I don't see how that will help our situation. I don't see how that...
Right, so it's not her that needs... Right, so... We've got another one of these I reckon there's got to be stuff that I've missed here as well. Do you know what I mean? There's got to be. Take the melatonin. No idea what the code is for that. Not a clue. It's not bad, Thomas, you know, it's not bad. It's just a bit, because there's no mini-map or anything. You've really, really got to not do that and fall off, things like that.
Looks like I need to adjust the dosage.
Mother.
Start over.
Not gonna lie though, I am feeling a little stuck, like... I want to get that. Thanks, you. Nice. I want to get that, but some of the abilities are pretty cool. The only thing is the camera, once you get into it like a motion combat, it just doesn't stop. And it's this that I want in. Basically, you've got to go around an entire area and take out all of the guardians, which tends to be the bigger ones, and then you can enter the time loop. And I want to do this one before we move on, you know. No, mother! Why would it kill him? Oh. Frustrating, isn't it? Nope, didn't want to do that. Done that. Done everything there. She's back at the... She's now at the APC. Stay away from the edge, shoot. Tell me about it, man, honestly. There is like, I'm pretty sure there's something I missed in one of the corners as well. So I can't go across there. Apparently we're allergic to water. So, you know, don't go near water. everywhere though, right?
It's gonna be these two mammoths, isn't it? Oh wow. Right, there's a time loop guardian dead. Okay. Close, yeah man, very close. It's that little sound they made, that little croak. What's that over there? It's got the barracks in the middle up here. There's nothing really happening, is there? All of them here. What do you reckon, chat? Is that all of them? See, look, there's these things dotted about everywhere. I've not got any of the greens at all. Having a war on TikTok, love that. Come on, big boy. Right, that's another done. We've already been down that tunnel.
we're winning. Love that. There's another one done. Another big one over here, isn't there? Get into this time loop thing. I don't think I've got anything. Got anything that can be put into. Does that help me keep going? Right, great. Didn't really love it, did it? Oh. Don't know if we'd been here last time. Did we speak to him last time?
Knew they were coming. The demons. All in the cards, see? I watched them like a hawk. What's going on to the south? Who knows? All connected. Got to find the pattern. Been taking notes. Pictures. Cataloging. All on the wall there. Can't leave, though. Can't leave. Government dogs waiting in the weeds. Want my research. Need a zoom lens. Yes, staying right.
So he wants a zoom lens. That's what he's after. Long-time readers will know that I'm no stranger to controversy. I put my neck on the line every single week to bring you, dear readers, the latest wild news. It's about base at Lower Tower. Don't just take it from me. Here is Mr. There's one over there. Puzzle here. No ideas though. I'm assuming that'll become clear at some point. So, was there another? Oh, there's another one back here. I'm going to kill this guy first. I feel like I'm just gonna proper explore. some of the users for people who join the live, then prop scroll away. How do you mean, Airbus?
This place is off limits. I suggest you...
Oh man, let's say it's... Oh, okay, what's this there? It's a research item, okay. Take care, LMI, take care. Then there was a Raz and a Smith, and there's a buddy one. Ah, I'm with you, I'm with you, I'm with you. See how much you can't get in there. I think we came around here the other day, though, didn't we? Bloodhound, thank you for the follow on Twitch, man. Appreciate you, dude. I know I'm missing something though. Try to cover everything in here. Cover absolutely everything. This. Had to flee the abbey, no telling what those civilian savages will do to us if they manage to get inside. No respect for the sacred. Curse them all. If any of my fellow brothers find this, I will be heading to a place we toured last summer. Find me. May his gaze lie upon us and deliver us from this evil. Okay. Okay. Right, so this is where we entered it, isn't it? We pulled in here originally in the APC. And I'm pretty sure this guy here, I want to say I've got something for him.
This won't bring my family. Camille's rosary.
There it is.
I can give them a proper burial with this. My family can now rest in Setharis' gaze. You have my everlasting thanks, stranger.
You are welcome. Good deed. So we've done that one. So we'll kill this one here, and then we've got to go to the left. Still there though, isn't it? There's another one up there. A call for an hour. No, it happens. It happens. Die. Thanks for the likes, Kev. I mean, that is one way to get your health back, right? Oh, something there. But I am... You can't jet across it. I thought I'd try it. Didn't work. Let's go around the other way. I can't get back over that way. Oh, what a pain in the arse that is. I need to come back to that tank, right? See, there's another item there. I'll carry on clearing this side. This is, I need to get all of these done. You see them tomorrow? There you go. Small meal. Got to kill all of them in this area. None of them are time loop guardians, which is mega frustrating. I think so, Ian. I think so. I like the dual axes. Oh, Ian, it's doing me head in. It's doing me head in a little bit, not gonna lie. What's everyone up to this weekend? I don't actually know. First week of the new job finished as of tomorrow. Other than that, I'm hoping I've got a bit of chill time in there somewhere. Right, that was a time loop guardian. That's what we wanted. They're everywhere, man. Right. There's a medikit. Oh, really? Shoot. Bug fixes. That's pretty cool. That last mission that we were doing last night was so frustrating. Hey up, Dan. Frankie, thank you for the likes as well. Welcome in. It's been a minute. Danny, how are you? It's been a while. We've missed you. Chill out. No, that's that done. Not too bad. Love that. Love that. Oh, I've got something in my eye. It's doing me head in. Oh. I'm tired, you know. I'm tired. Not liking this new schedule, but it's got to be done, right? That's, look at these. Some of these have got to be Guardians. Got to be Guardians. Oh, hang on. What's down here? We've not been down here yet, have we? Hello, boys.
I still can't believe what happened. We were finally leaving Jova. This massive creature materialized ahead of us. Swatted the truck aside like a fly.
What do we think of the green screen, Dan? You a fan? I am exhausted, mate. I am. I've been training for a new job this week.
Slogged through the marsh.
I'm wrecked.
Creatures were everywhere.
Trying to juggle all the balls, do you know what I mean?
Rojo and I are the only two left.
Better than it was? What, do you think the green screen's better than the camera, do you think?
I'm almost out of metformin. I'm a goner without those pills.
Right, so he needs
Even
pills.
if I wasn't stuck in a goddamn swamp, sourcing medication in a war-torn country is next to impossible. What a disaster.
There's 5 in on YouTube, there is 1 in on Twitch, and then there's the rest of you on TikTok.
How the hell did you find us? No, it doesn't matter. We were part of the peacekeeping mission assigned to Jova.
Oh, no, I know. I know I didn't mind if I cancelled the live and went to bed, but we're all good.
Our CO, Lieutenant Rue, convinced us to stay for a few days. I wanted out of this place so bad. And it didn't take much effort to convince the others
I'm
to
working
leave with
from
me.
home tomorrow anyway, so it's all gravy. Stitch, I think you are the only person in on Twitch. We peaked at about 4 viewers on Twitch the other night.
And now we're stuck here. No way in hell I'm going back out there without support. I need a SATCOM radio to contact you.
Right, none of them are gonna. Green screen's better, shoot. Yeah, I think it is. It just keeps it. Just gets everything out of the way, doesn't it? Right, what have we got here? Is that these? Okay. How's your mate getting on with the whole Twitch stuff, Dan? How's he doing? You have been missed, Dan, you have. Right, so... that's everyone dead there. There's one more big beefy one up here. This has got to be... well, there's 2. That's a medikit. Great. Right, so if we've done all, I've been pretty much around the whole of this area, right? Hopefully you'll make it to 11. Let's go. I want in that. But I don't know what to do with these time warp things. Time loops. So there's still all them over there. Time loop is too dangerous to enter, of course it is. Can you do something about work calling me after I've already clocked out? Just spent 10 minutes explaining to a guy at work that I don't talk about it once my hand hits the time clock. I agree, mate. I just hang up. In fact, to be fair, I wouldn't even answer. Right, I feel like I have done absolutely everything. There's another one over here as well. So that's another time loop Guardian killed. So there's got you hear a big noise when you get them all. So there must be another one knocking about somewhere. There's one over here. Let's go do this ball bag. He's not a time loop one either. Vegetables, grand. Love that. Love that. Right. Oh, there's another one here. I've been round this whole thing once already. No, that's not one either. It does, doesn't it? It does. I've been all around this. Like, we've been round the whole thing. So how is there more? Like, I want to be able to get into that time loop. Stumped. Take care, Airboss. Take care. Stay safe. Thank you for the likes, guys. Appreciate you. Can we do it? Right, there's got to be one more enemy that is one of the loop Guardian people. I genuinely thought I'd killed everyone. Unless I've got to get in here. But we don't have the code. Unless we do have the code and we don't know it. It's not. I don't think it's scary, Cammy. No, I don't think it is. I mean, if anyone wants to get me the code for the door that's in this area of the map, that'd be great. Because I have no clue. Because I can't see anybody else. Wanted to play it, but you're scared. I'm good, Cammy, you know, I'm good. I'm just tired, mate. Started a new job, and I'm just exhausted. Cheese, welcome in, dude. Cheese. I just don't know what this code is. I don't know whether I'm wasting my time on this or not. No clue. One there. One. It is a, yeah, it's a 6-digit code, too. What job? I'm doing, it's business to business broadband and like connectivity and stuff. Is the new one. But yeah, it's just going back to Monday to Friday. Doesn't look like it, you know, Ian. I think you're right. Oh shoot, you're a legend.
This is Technician Dawes, reporting a security breach and observation.
Shooter!
Limbic entities have breached the perimeter. They're everywhere.
I got this for about 28 quid on CD keys. You looking as well, Stitch? Love that. Gotta go, dog. Oh, we are out of stamina. Why do I have a feeling that I'm not supposed to be in here? Ability for the drone, love that. Google always comes in clutch. Hey, well, yeah. The establishment of Outpost 08 has already proved fruitful. It seems we chose the right location for the camp. Within the first 2 days, we have already recovered our first artifact, a sphereless limbic rod of designation whiskey. It has been catalogued, packed, and will be ready for transport within the first shipment in 3 months. The rod was wrapped in parchment scroll. Initial inspection reveals much of it to be decayed beyond legitimate. God knows what that says. The image of a flower is visible on the faded blue tin. Our translators are already deciphering the rest of the visible text. We have received the translator's report on the decayed scroll. Calligraphy and language analysis places the original origin squarely in the early 11th. Oh wow. The translation itself refers to a second rod, a sphereless Yankee designation, burial nearby. It appears these 2 rods are linked as part of a set. The burial location is situated in the southwest of present day Patham Abbey. A road network has since been built in the area. Great. Oh, fudge. Hold on, well. I need to take off my auto. It just won't change direction on fire. Okay. Mage says a shut up. Stream Elements was banned from the channel. What? Right, where was it then? Honestly. Got tired of it. Spam. Oh, no, yeah. Oh, why did you time it out? That's my bot, man. Can't even remember where it'd gone. The head's fried. I've done that here. Yeah, Jesus Christ. The best come back here. I can understand why it gets annoying though. Why Where's the bit with the cage again? There's got to be at least one more guardian of that, like, thing, you know. Do you reckon it was this big boy up here? It probably was, wasn't it? Do you reckon? Turn and face him, please. I need to change something. Okay. So that's it. So I still, after all that, can't get into that. Okay. Google says you need to get all the research stuff and take it to Tanya before it'll let you do it. Oh, really? Okay. Touching it with my tip, right? Let's get back in the vehicle. Okay.
Find anything out there? Let's see what the Zeal server has to say about this one. Interesting find. Let's see what the server can tell us about it.
Okay. Should we reveal the vault of the forbidden knowledge location? Yeah. Just feel like, again, just got a little bit stuck in certain locations. I feel like I can progress. Do you know what I mean? We'll find it though. I feel like we've got everything apart from doing a few of the key bits and everything out there. We've got everything we can do in that location. And this is the one where we need to progress, but there's a key. No, it does, Stitch, it does. I appreciate it. If anyone can find out what I do in this, I'll show you. The serpent. Okay. We've already been down here and not been able to find the thing for the car, have we? Yeah, of course, Stitch, of course. We had access to this though, didn't we? And now everyone seems to have It's this. Do we know what we do here? I don't know.
Looks like I need to adjust the dosage.
It's a time loop, isn't it? Anyone got any ideas? You're supposed to be able to get rid of them, basically. And then the time loop actually reveals what happened in that sort of area once it's disappeared, but I don't know how you make it disappear. No clue. Hi, Sydney.
There they are! There they are! There they are!
Absolutely no idea.
There they are! There they are! There they are!
Absolutely out of ideas. Everything around here. I feel like I'm missing something, like, I don't know what it is. Do you know what I mean? Once you kill what you need to, you have to use a specific anime prism with you. I'm assuming I don't have one of them by the looks of it. The drone to collapse it. enough research that is able to compile information about location. Okay, so with research she can find vaults and stuff like that. So we've got a code to get in a vault in St. Andrew Forest. But what do we have to do to get... Bizarre. I'm gonna have to have a look at that because I should be able to close that down. I don't know what the drone's better. The drones, obviously, I've got to have something. I'm assuming that once you kill what you need to, you have to use a specific anime prism, Sigma, Theta, or RHO, with your drone to collapse it. Something else down here. We got some splinters in there, chat. Getting keys. No more keys. Oh, I'm stuck. Stuck. Like even in the forest, I've not found where the... You know, where the cave, where the one in the forest is. So, that's that done.
Thanks, but... Thanks.
Yeah, didn't think he would do. I do like that. Oh, that was just the thing to open it, wasn't it? Right. So we're officially stumped. We did everything that we needed to do in here for the time being. Absolutely stumbled. Okay, you must first find and defeat all the unique Timely Guardians in the given area to open up the loop itself. You can locate these tougher versions regularly by using a special item D-pad which points towards the nearest Guardian. Once all Guardians are defeated, allowed sound, allowing you to enter and then use the correct anime prism with your drone to close the loop. and with the right item. Yeah. So it's basically says that you've got a flashlight, docking option, orders and recall, and then collapse time loop. Thanks, Stitch. So yeah, collapse time loop there, but you've got to have the correct thing on. So it's whether I've got a module that will collapse a time loop. Does it say which drone feature collapses a time loop? Thank you. Hey, Cash. Stream's been pretty quiet tonight, mate. Everyone's been pretty chill. Just trying to figure out how to close a time loop with the drone. The drone is unaffected by the distortions at the center of time loops, and with the right item can be used to collapse these anomalies. So I'm assuming it's something that I've not found yet. It must be something that I've not found yet. So my other thing here is we go on research logs, search for near the time loop remnants and proto-matter, and there's an unopened vault of the corpse in Sinandra Forest. I'm gonna have a look. Let's go and see if we can get it. Let's go and see if we can get it. Locate the camp, basically. I don't feel like I've made any progress, casual now. Well, some, but it doesn't feel like it because there's something that ties all of this together. So I've done all the research and found everything that I can do. So now we're trying to find a particular vault. Apparently it's near the camp, so the question is, where's the camp? pretty sure we probably passed it earlier on. Yeah, we did. See, I don't think it's over this way. I think it's back this way. Game's called Hell Is Us, my friend. There's meant to be a time loop in here, though, and I haven't seen one. The question is, where's the 10? It's up here, isn't it? And he's going to stand up. Maybe I'm in a time loop, maybe. I think the biggest thing, like I say, this game is made challenging by the fact that there is absolutely no guide whatsoever. So you've literally just got to figure it out. That's the code. That is the code. Appreciate the follow on Twitch. Thank you. Step beyond our walls today. I was not afraid, for the war at last, how halted by our own labours, we have granted the country this fragile peace. But then I was afraid, no more than afraid. I was stuck still, my very soul seized by terror from the whispers that have reached us, the rumours spoken in hushed and trembled voices. They are true. Demons walk among us. And I scream, yeah. To go into full detail, you guys can see it as well. Most people like not having their hand held in a game. I can see how it's hard. Yeah, I mean, I must admit, I'd like some form of guide. I would be lying if I didn't, but you know. It's nice to have a bit of something to work with, but Here we go. A small prism that emits a constant hum. It's much heavier than it looks. A prism composed of basic celestine lattice, whose particular structure traps and delays limbric frequencies. This mechanism disrupts any looping resonance into irregular patterns, causing the collapse of Sigma's signature time loops. That's it. Okay. So it's not too bad, Stitchy. It's not too bad. But the question is, how do we use it? It wasn't one of those, was it? Was it? Oh no, there it is. Okay. Should we see if we can go back? So here's one thing that baffles me, right? So, listen to it. After defeating the last Guardian, the other allowed silence helmet will open. Use the correct prism. Here's the thing that bothers me with Twitch in general, right? So someone's come into the stream, followed it, and then sent me a whisper to have a conversation whilst I'm streaming. Like, I don't understand. And it purely is to go, do you need some artwork? And it's why I don't stream on Twitch. It really is why I hate streaming on Twitch. I know I sound like I'm moaning, I just don't get it. Find stuff and it tells you where to go, so you're not lost or what's next, but you still find to do on your own, so it's the perfect blend. Yeah, I get it. So if we go back there now, we should be able to close that off, right? Does this just happen automatically then? You know what it is, Kaz? Do you know what it is? It's ultimately because I don't have a big following on Twitch and we've got like 1 viewer or 2 viewers. People just see it as an opportunity to try and promote their own stuff. And it's part of the reason why I stopped streaming on Twitch in the first place, trying to there because it's just sometimes it can be more hassle than it's worth. You gotta go into it.
There they are! There they are! There they are! There they are! There they are!
In what sense, Kaz? So, like, there's bots and stuff to a degree, but it's actual people adding you because they just want to strike up a conversation around telling you something. And it's like, but it's the way it's done. It's like you're in the middle of a stream. You can't be breaking, like, just go into the chat and just do it in the chat and stuff. Like, I wonder if it's this one. It's not that I'm ungrateful for people coming in, obviously I love it, but when there's an ulterior motive, it's just frustrating. Oh no, I have moderators, but you can't expect people to sit in it. Most of them are moderators sit in YouTube and TikTok because Twitch isn't that, like, you know. Do you reckon they're for the guy? Do you reckon I've got to give the guy the keys? But that still doesn't answer how I get in there, does it? Do you know what I mean? Abby, thank you for the heart me and the Go Popular, appreciate you. How are you, my dear? You well? Just gonna double check up here before I go and give this guy the keys. I'm alright, mate, I'm just knackered. I'm just finishing this bit and then it's bedtime for me. I'm tatered. Absolutely tatered.
You found Mrs. Cross's medication? Thank you again for... I can't even fathom...
We found her meds.
My poor Max. We had to leave in such a hurry, we left him behind. I prayed to Setherus that...
Albin and I fled from Jova when we heard the... Albin is
That's the dog. nothing else down here, so we've already been in there. I feel like we have achieved very, very, very little this evening. Name of the game, Jimmy, it's called Hell Is Us. Yeah, no worries, Cash. No worries, man. Take care. See, here's the message again. Hi Mason, you good? I'm gonna go give this guy these keys. That happens, Jimmy. It happens, mate. Leave me alone, please. Health and stamina are so low. Where's the guy with the key that wants the keys? It's hard, Danny, I'll be honest with you. It's good, but it's frustrating. Incredibly frustrating. I've got to go up the ladder. Because there's no guidance. There's no mini-map or anything. So if you get stuck, you spend hours, like I have, just kind of going around in circles until you figure it out. And stuff like that when you've got very low health. Frustrating. Oh, I've got to go all the way back again. That's why I deliver these keys. Yeah, no map. No. There's a compass, but there is literally no map. So you've just got to figure it out as you go. Yeah, that's true. Very true, Stitch. Very true. Yeah, this has got absolutely nothing. I say it's good though. It is good, but it's like time loops and these entities and just to try and get through. Come on, just leave me alone. I just want to get to where I need to be. Still trying to decide like if I really like it. Like it's good, but it's, you know. Hi Robbie, how you doing, man? It's been a minute. You good? Guy up here, someone wants some car keys somewhere. Somewhere. He's not down there. He's definitely around here though, Stitch, isn't he? great. Oh, I'm glad, man. I'm glad.
Are these the keys to the ON truck? Where on earth did you find them? This is great news. I'll head back to the camp and tell the others. We're getting out of here.
So, I mean, that's just a good deed done there, like. So all that. We've fought him 1,000 times. So I'm assuming he's going to go back up to the camp in the top left-hand corner, right? We still don't have the key. Key yet. Borderlands looks good though, doesn't it, chat? Have you seen a few people playing that? Borderlands looks good. So I'm assuming this is the camp he's coming to, right? It's going to be a conversation for another day, isn't it? I think it's going to be a conversation for another day. Guys, I think that's going to be me, you know. I'm absolutely knackered, and I could really do with getting a decent night's kip. I could really do with it. Stitch, thank you for the 17k on the likes. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. For those that have liked, great. It's great. Night, Stitch. So yeah, honestly, guys. So I usually take the weekend off. I'm going to try and get some content uploaded over the weekend, but the new job is really hampering my ability to kind of do that. I know it's not as long as we'd have liked, but I've gone a little bit later than planned, but I hope you've enjoyed this playthrough anyway, for those of you who have stuck with it. Guys on YouTube, thank you for being with us. The few followers that we've had on Twitch, greatly appreciated. And if you haven't hit the follow button on any of the platforms, check out the link in the bio. Check out some of the socials. And yeah, guys, honestly, it's going to be me. I'm knackered. I need to get some sleep. So have a great rest of your evening. Enjoy your weekend. And we should be back on Sunday. Peace out, everyone. Take care. Much love.